Good evening, everyone. I'd like to introduce Latrell, Nayeri, Emma, and Jason to come up and lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Just come right up to the mic. Everyone, please stand. Go ahead.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. I don't have any written district announcements, and I do like to pick on the audience, so tonight is David Ross's turn. Tell us something good about School 14.
So there's so many good things to say about School
Keep it brief. Keep it brief. It's all about the middle school tonight.
We're so happy to be back, to have kids back live and in person. There's such a positive climate in the building right now. Construction is going great. It's not everybody's in their final place yet, but that's okay. There's just the kids are really excited about their new spaces. We've spent these first weeks, in addition to academics, really building relationships with all of our students, all of the adults in the building, not just teachers, but also TAs, assistant principals, right down to lunch monitors. I even emailed Mario about bus drivers. I really noticed how just great they are with the kids. Like, I noticed kids getting off the bus in the morning saying to the bus drivers, "I love you," and hugging the bus driver. So there's such a positive feel in the building. We were really just thrilled with the new space. We're anxious for it to be completely done.
Sorry.
Yeah, next year we're all done. And in addition to that, we're really working on building our PTO as well. So we're excited for it's going to be a great school year.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Members of the public in attendance at this meeting are provided with an opportunity to address the Board of Education to comment about this agenda or operations within the school district. Due to time constraints, we cannot respond during the public comment period. Comments may be recorded and responded to by the Board of Education or superintendent at a later date. Comments related to a specific personnel matter or to a student will not be allowed to be made during the public comment period. The board expects members of the public to speak in a respectful and courteous manner. We ask that all persons keep their comments to 5 minutes or less. Is there anyone wishing to speak? Tonight, the superintendent will not be joining us for this meeting, as he is on bereavement leave. We appreciate having Assistant Superintendents Watson and Hotel here to assist us with our questions, and certainly we all send our thoughts and prayers to the entire Carmelo family. And I believe, Teresa, at this time,
so this week is School Board Appreciation Week. So we have a short video from our students thanking you guys for serving on our school board.
Principal McShane has a presentation.
Thank you, everybody. I'm going to be very brief because we want it to be all about our kids and the wonderful work they're doing here. But I wanted to start off by, as always, thanking the Board of Education, especially during Board of Education Appreciation Week. It's fitting that we're up here. Everything that we do for the kids, with the kids, depends on what you guys support us with. So we're so thankful that every step of the way you guys are offering us everything that we need to make sure our kids get the best educational experience possible. So thank you very much. It is very, very much appreciated. Dr. Watson, Mr. Hotowning, always thank you very much. You guys, day to day, having you guys to work with, to support us, to guide us, to lead us, it's incredibly helpful. Again, we all have the same goal of making sure all these young men and women are getting the best experience possible every single day, learning a lot, becoming really positive young men and women that are going to have a great impact on the school, but also the community and larger than that eventually. So that kind of leads us into what we're talking about today, or what students are going to be talking about. Last year, Mr. Larry Toon met with us in the Board of Ed, School 12 with Dr. Watson and Mr. Carmelo. Larry, if you don't mind standing up. Larry worked for Turner Construction and runs the Youth Force organization, and you were here for 5 years in Troy City School District, right?
I did that. Turner did actually work here in
Got it.
2005.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay. So he came to us with a great idea of a way we can really do some really project-based, really cool learning in our business technology class. Kids are working together, working collaboratively, learning some really cool things, doing some hands-on stuff. They've been in twice now. Yesterday was the second day. And it's been a very, very good experience for our kids, and we have them here to talk to you about it. So Larry, Sydney, and Kevin were here yesterday with our kids, doing a great job. They have a very positive message, that Youth Force program. Go to school, stay in school, and the work they're doing is about learning at really high levels and working together. Career skills, educational skills that they'll be able to take with them, like I said, not only in Troy Middle School, but well beyond. So thank you. Mr. Killian is the tech teacher, business tech teacher that Turner's working with, and they're doing the work in his class. They've done a great job. Just wanted to quickly mention our administrative staff here, Sabina DiNardo, Josh Mones, Brian Matthews, and Lamont Garland, who is having car trouble, but he should be here shortly.
Hey, Chuck.
Car trouble tonight. But you guys have enabled us to put together a really fantastic faculty led by our administrative team. We're just very thankful for the work that they do with our kids every single day. So Mr. Killian is working closely with Turner and our kids. The most important, as always, thank you to our families for being here. We appreciate it. Our kids have done an unbelievable job. They put a nice presentation together where they're going to talk to everybody about what they're learning through Youth Force, what they're doing, what they're participating in, and how it's going to help them. So we're really excited to hear from them. They might be a little nervous. Are we nervous, guy? But they're going to do a great job. We know they're going to do a great job. So you're on.
Hello, my name is Drew Reed. Our school's 7th grade tech class has been working with Turner Construction's Youth Force. And it'll open doors for our students that were not possible before unless they were in some sort of odd classes, I guess. It's teaching us about how to do construction well, how to talk to other people with business, and most importantly, it's teaching us to go to school and stay in school. So, I will go to school and I will stay in school.
Hello, my name is Jalen Lindsay. The construction construction industry has many skills like problem solving, working together, and communicating, not to mention reading and writing, to effectively complete a project. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Hussein Asalami. In our first lesson, we learned how important it is to know the commentary of a building from the exterior walls to the structural frame for the key to be a good building. We also learned that there are 3 major questions that need to be answered. 1. What are we building? 2. How much will it cost? Finally, number 3. How long will it take?
Hello, my name is David Wilson. In our group activity, talking to others was the key. Working together and sharing dreams while being helpful to others.
Hello, my name is Jason. It's nice to meet you all. As you can see on this board right here, we have everything like buildings, constructions, and all of that right in this building. As you can see over here, there's pump ventilations and doors, and a lot of colors represent what they mean and what differences they have to each other. Hey,
This is Maya. During our group activity, we have used both architectural and engineering scale to measure the width of a door. In our group activity, we have used the 1/4 inch side of the ruler to measure the width of a door as shown here.
Hi, my name is Jamar Voss. Think of using the example of a hamburger and its context. We understand why it's important because everyone in the same space as a team, getting along and avoiding conflict which could delay the project.
Hello, my name is Dimitri. I am a little bit nervous. If I smile, please smile. We've learned from our drawing that our scale planning that Turner's Construction made for the school is part of our design.
Hi, my name is Evelyn.
And my name is Mary. In closing, Manager Mike has said the best compliment ever. Even though he has not visited Troy Middle School, before he said, I would love to teach you. Your kids have been amazing.
We can and we will. Thank you.
Thank you guys, great job. Just a big round of applause for it. So the goal of everything we did to talk about is directly in line with everything we're doing, working together, solving problems, reading, writing, figuring things out together. And like I said, the skills that are important to them now, but we're always talking about things that are going to be important to them tomorrow, next year, 10 years, for the rest of their lives. So as you can imagine, they're doing an unbelievable job, and just another big thank you to Turner for being with us, and Mr. Killian for helping the guys put together the presentation. So thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you.
Larry, on behalf of the board, thank you. It's good to see you back here. Thank you, everyone. Does any of us have any questions for the kids? Well, you guys do leave because you're not going to want to stay for the rest of this. As interesting as it is, not quite as good as those blueprints up there, but you guys can go.
Good job, everybody.
I will go to school.
Ian, thank you for the update on everything. Does anybody have any questions or anything for Ian at this point? A motion on the floor for approval of minutes for October 6th.
Second?
Discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Superintendent's recommendations, human resource staff matters, unclassified. Consent agenda items 1 through 8.
Second?
Discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? Consent agenda items classified, items 1 through 6.
Second?
Discussion? I'm sorry, what?
No, it's on the second. One of them, it's 1 through 7.
I'm using an old agenda. Okay, 1 through 7. Consent agenda items, should I resend that?
You state it.
Okay. Motion on the floor, consent agenda items 1 through 7.
Second?
Discussion. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Superintendent recommendations programs. Motion for consent agenda items 1 through 3.
Second?
Discussion. All those in favor? Opposed? Superintendent recommendations, business finance. Motion on the floor for consent items 1 and 2.
Second?
Discussion. All those in favor? Opposed? Future meetings, November 3rd, here, November 17th at School 16, December 1st, back here again. All of our meetings are at 6 o'clock. Ian, while we're here, before we dismiss, we've been getting questions about the backpacks and everything. Now, they don't have to use the bags anymore, is that it?
No.
Okay. And how about the lockers?
Lockers we're working on, we just want to make sure that we have a great plan for making sure that we're really structured and organized. I think the areas we've run into a little difficulty has been some unstructured time, so we want to just make sure it's really, really planned out and not that well when we have the kids.
I think the concern were the parent, that what we're getting is the kids carrying the books all day. So, but we can tell them that it's in the process of being.
And they can use their own bag.
And they can use their own bags. I think we also, because we thought they were still using the
net bags.
the net bags. Okay,
You
good.
know, they don't have to use that. And we'll also remind them that most of the belongings are in the class, so they don't have to travel with a lot of things. We want all the teachers in the classroom. So they're really only traveling with Chromebooks or a couple of books that they need. So, if there's any student or parent that has a concern with that, have them call or send them.
I think that's basically what we're telling.
Yeah.
No offense, but we're saying,
Yeah.
call the schools.
Yeah,
Call the school.
And any parent we talk to, we've been able to explain.
Great. I think once they hear it and the reason why behind it, I think they're fine with it, but it's just that we get a different story because we're hearing the kids' side of the equation, so.
Yeah, I would encourage them to reach out to me. We haven't gotten any phone calls recently, but we'd be happy to answer.
Great, thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Anything else? Anybody? Okay, motion on the floor to adjourn the meeting.
Second?
Do you want to discuss it? No? All those in favor? Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.